Hello everybody, welcome to Ira Fat Girl. We did a Newmar Motorcoach off-road run this weekend. It ended up being very, very fun. I did the lead for the second group that went out at 12:30 in the morning. We had some technical difficulties we were not aware of. Our camera was overheating and it will shut off when it overheats. So we missed a lot of footage because typically we just stick that Insta360 up in the air, it videos, and then I can edit it afterwards. Unfortunately, the unit overheated. It was close to 90 degrees and it shut off. It took us a while to realize it. Once we did, we were able to keep it in the air conditioning of the Jeep and it functioned correctly after that. This right now is at the events complex in Rock Springs, Wyoming, where we're all getting lined up to head out of there. And we had a total of 31 vehicles. There was one Bronco Raptor, two Ford F-150s, one Colorado as a little pickup truck. We had 8 two-door Jeeps, 13 four-door Jeeps, and 5 Gladiators. All of the vehicles were capable enough to do the first trail, which was level 1 or 2 is about as high as I'd put it. Pretty easy going, but beautiful scenery. That was the biggest thing that we wanted for the people that were coming on this. And all of their funds that was raised, the Newmar Motorcoach people paid to do this event was donated to Cowboys Against Cancer. And that was really nice. So none of the guides got any monetary for doing this. So it was just a fun day. Like we told the people, we would have been out doing this no matter what, even if they weren't with us. Had one guy, he was adamant, he was tipping us. So he tipped us, and when we got done, we went over to the person that leads our group and we gave her that tip so that she can make sure that that goes to the Cowboys Against Cancer as well. At that position, we were airing down. This is our mascot that was sitting out on the trail. His shirt says, "That's a horrible idea. What time?" And that's what our little Jeep group's motto is, because we'll go out and do things that seem crazy to everybody else. You just seen that dust plume that came out. Oh, the wind was brutal. So for all the people that enjoyed this ride, yeah, everybody can say what they want. That was legitimate wind. We were getting some serious wind. This was one obstacle. Thank goodness Shawnee went out, videoed this with the phone, because at this point we were unaware that the camera wasn't working. Seen the little pokey thing sticking out of the front of this Colorado. I think it's hooked to his motorhome. Shawnee mentioned to him that he might damage those, so he did take those off. There's your guy in the Bronco Raptor. He flies through it like nothing. He was having a great day. Gladiator looks virtually stock, no problem for the Rubicon Gladiators. They were out here. Some of them did drag their bumpers because there was some drops that we had that rubbed pretty good. Another bone stock JL, little 2-door, works perfectly. Then you see the big old Ford F-150 out there, which kind of was a little bit of a surprise to have that show up in the group. That's a pretty big vehicle to be getting towed behind your motor coach, but I think those things are strong enough to do it. And unfortunately, we missed the entire trail, and this is where we ended up at boat ramp, so that everybody could air their tires back up. And if anybody elected to go with us on the next trail, we did the Wilkins Peak, which is up and over the mountain, the Green River Mountains that go from Rock Springs to Green River. And I think we had a total of 10 that elected to do that with us, and we had to drive about 15 to 20 miles to get to the trailhead for that. And and went up over that. And then after that, we asked any of them that were really adventurous if they wanted to do the maze, which is a spot that we like to just go and test our vehicles out on and see if we got anything that rubs or anything like that. And we had a few guys that wanted to do that, so we took them up and did that. Had a great time. Um, and now I'll let you enjoy the view that we do while we're going up and over Wilkins Peak, because we're wrapping up here with everybody getting aired up. And thanks again for watching. There is a lot of wheeling video left, almost 30 minutes of it going up and over Wilkins Peak. The people that didn't go do that really missed out on an amazing trip. And this is just the beginning of it. And I will just let the music play and let you enjoy the views. If you can, please subscribe to my channel and like it so that this shows up and people can enjoy it.